Hey guys, Angry Old Man here. Well, I got my recovery run in today. I did 7 miles on the muddy road. It was a mix of dirt, mud, the usual. It was starting to actually warm up. I'm kind of surprised. It was fairly cold most of the day, and as the day started to wind down, it actually started warming up. Like I said, I did 7 miles at a fairly easy pace. It was just under 10-minute mile pace average. My heart rate monitor was doing wacky things, so I didn't really pay much attention to my heart rate. It averaged at like a 132, but being completely honest, it was probably lower than that because I really just wasn't trying at all. The fatigue in my quads is immense right now. The muscles are very tight. I've been doing a lot of speed work. I've been doing a lot of stuff I'm not really that good at, like, sprinting and intervals. And I'm just typically not very good at those kind of things. I'm better suited at the long, slow stuff. So, but I have to get faster if I want to get my marathon time where it needs to be. So working on a 10K program like I am is hopefully going to get me there, or at least close. We have the Rim to Rim coming up, and we may be doing one other race between now and then, but it's very much up in the air. As I said, my job has a lot to say about time I can have off, and unfortunately, we are now down a person at the shop, and I will be really challenged to get that extra race day off, especially since it's kind of like hammered right in between, some busy time and other people, needing time off that scheduled stuff in advance. Anyway, next week we go from what was supposed to be a fairly easy week into a big jump. I have the usual combination: an AT run, a VO2 max run, an LTH run, and a Supermax run, and then some ancillary runs and workouts, things like that. It's supposed to be a 50-minute LTH to make things, or I'm sorry, a 50-minute AT run, but for convenience, it's just when you run on one of the main roads I run on, if I were to run 50 minutes, it would end, and doing complete loops, it would put me at a real awkward spot. So what I'll probably do is just run a 10K ish AT run, and then I've got a 4 mile LTH run, which I'm kind of looking forward to. I like the 4 mile distance. It's one of those underappreciated distances. It's one of those things where a 5K runner starts to sweat a little bit because of that little bit of extra distance, and a 10K runner sometimes doesn't quite have the push and the speed to do well. And I've always liked running 4 miles. It's kind of where in my marathons and half marathons, the 4 mile point is where I'm in cruise mode. I hit the 4 mile mark on a longer race, and after about 4 miles, my body just kind of does what it's supposed to do, and I don't have to process or think real hard about it until like mile 22 or so in a marathon, and then it's just willpower. That being said, I have that LTH, and then it's another 6 by 1000s, and I think it's a 10 by 400 meters. That's pretty beefy workout. It's one that will break you along the way. Putting out that much that fast always costs a little bit in the process. Um, I would like to hit a track for those, but track season being what it is right now, that's pretty doubtful. I'll be able to hit that when it's not being utilized by the kids. But I am going to try. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. I will probably do the 50-minute or 10K whatever AT run tomorrow to give myself some time to reset a little bit, so I can really hammer either the 6 1000s or maybe get the 400s done on Tuesday. Something that's really going to, I want to be good and rested up for, and be able to really just power through. I want to give my best effort on the real challenging days, and reserve my when the days I'm really tired for my more moderate workouts. But that's all I got. I do appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for some of the comments I've got. I do appreciate them. I do appreciate all the encouragement you provide, and I hope I provide you some as well. Anyway, guys, as I always say, run angry, my friends.